We are known as Mustang guys. We've been doing that for almost 20 years now. We want to prove to people that our vehicles are completely drivable, but you can also have a hell of a lot of fun with them on a track. So there are some firsts on this truck. We did a lot of work on this rear roll pan to do away with the bumper. We custom built a trailer hitch, and it's going to come right here behind the license plate. This is where the receiver hitch will go in, and then the plug right here for the electric. Basically this thing sits right here like this. So when we're not pulling the trailer, we close up that license plate door and everything's concealed. You won't even know that it's capable of pulling the trailer. This is our rear crossmember and Watts link bracket. Basically what a Watts link does is it keeps the rear end perfectly centered under the chassis. It won't allow any side-to-side movement. And then we've got the magic right here is the torque arm. It's a very effective way to get the power to the ground and make the brakes work better. So one thing we've done is we've taken the battery out of the engine bay, moved it back here on the frame rail to get it out of the way, clean the engine bay up, put it down here where it's safe, easy to get in and out, but most people will never even see it or even notice. In the interior here, obviously one of the biggest features in the truck is going to be these Recaro seats. They sit beautifully. They sit perfect height. Again, you know, we're going with the 6-speed, so we've got the shifter ring cut there. This is a hood. We didn't actually have a good hood. I was fortunate and found an NOS hood. It's been body worked. It's been put in first prime. Next step is to get this final blocked and then get it in final primer, and then we'll be off to paint with this thing. We had to replace the bed floor because it was all rusted and beat to crap. So we actually used a later model bed and converted it, did a lot of things to make it fit. We took the fuel tank out of the cab and moved it to the rear. So we wanted to be able to use the bed. I didn't want to have a piece of plywood in there and have to, you know, have a hole in the center of the bed. I got to lift whatever's in the bed to put fuel in. So we came up with this little cool thing. When it's done, this will all be painted the same color, but you just give this a little twist, pops up. There's your fuel plug. SEMA Battle of the Builders, it's the best of the best, bringing out the best. It's judged by the other competitors. So it's not some guys that have no idea what kind of sweat equity you have in these vehicles. And that to me is pretty important. You know, to win the SEMA Battle of the Builders would be amazing. It would be an honor, and I would be extremely tickled just to make the top 12. This is a tough, competitive you know, group of guys that are out there. I mean, this is the best of the best. So to make the top 12 would be awesome.